And welcome back to another edition of Everything Football 62. I'm your host, Jonathan Big Tex Johnson, a.k.a. Uncle Tex, a.k.a. Professor Tex. Let me go ahead and jump into this right quick, man. Because I've already told you guys back in October, this whole thing going on with Dwayne Haskins. And you heard it here first. I told y'all that a while back. He is Jamarcus Russell 2.0. Already told you guys that. Already told you guys, name me top Ohio State quarterbacks that did anything in the pros. Now, a lot of them have been a bunch of brother quarterbacks that came in and whatnot and stuff like that, whether it was Troy Smith, some of them, a lot of them other guys and whatnot. But I'm like, nothing's happened, right? Now, Dwayne Haskins, and I explained this in the last, and when I was talking about this back in October, it should have been like October 15th or whatever, and how he is a traditional drop back passer. Now, being in this area where I'm at, because I'm just a couple of miles down the street from Redskins Park, and we got all this stuff going on with Dwayne Haskins, him, the COVID protocol, no mask, and this joker's at a strip club. Let me run this down the line real quick, man. Let me run this shit down the line. I might be a little explicit in some of this stuff because, you know, this is a kid that's, you know, old enough to be a kid of mine, right? So, you know, but let me ask you guys this. Do you see this happening with Josh Allen? Ryan Tannehill? Right? Kirk Cousins? You know, any of these guys. See, this is what gets on my nerves after a while. Yes, the NFL is 70-75% black, Nubians, or whatever you want to call it, right? And it's like, dude, this is like, it's not like them other guys don't go have releases like them other guys. See, everybody should know by now pretty much the whole thing with Dwayne Haskins, and he's out, COVID protocol, not having COVID protocol. He's at a strip joint. He's with some little chick. Now, I'm old school, right? Extremely old school. So when I say I'm old school, first and foremost, Dwayne Haskins shouldn't be wearing number 7. Let's just establish that right now. I'm not a Skins fan. I'm a big historian guy. And he shouldn't even be able to wear number 7 for obvious reason. That dude is Joe Theismann. But that's neither here nor there. But Haskins, I told you guys in a broadcast in the show that I did back in the thing, it was around, it should have been like, was it October, I believe. And I told you guys, it was like this cat, he's keeping the thing warm for Alex Smith. Alex Smith ends up getting himself, coming back and whatnot. Skins start doing their thing and whatnot. And now he gets hurt and whatnot, and then you got Haskins. Haskins has the keys to the Ferrari. And then he goes out and he does this mess. As a gentleman, as a man, as an OG, as an old cat, right? You know what I'm saying? It's like one of the things that I've always felt intriguing about what's going on nowadays is that why are brothers up in strip clubs with their girlfriends? And why is that known? If y'all got a little thing going on, it seems to me like everybody shouldn't have to know that. But he got some tattoo-clad check up there that they sit up there throwing money on and whatnot. And since when women come in there, why does other women come inside a gentleman's club? Because if you flip that, what does it look like if a guy is going with a woman to a man's strip club and a guy's tagging along? What does that look like? But I'm going to leave that alone. I don't understand these cats. You know, really don't understand these dudes. But let me keep moving. Dwayne Haskins right now, for his career, is 3-9, 2,650 yards, 12 touchdowns, 12 picks. I think Haskins could be a very good quarterback. Now, if you notice, now I watched him in the last game that they played. And he was taking off running. I told you guys, he playing this whole, I'm not one of them guys. I just throw from the pocket and all that kind of stuff. He was running, doing his upset because you got to be a 2-3 quarterback in today's NFL. And he has really started to really piss me off for his actions and what he's doing. I watched a video of what he did with his first $1 million. Look, man, we gonna all do ignorant shit. I made good money as a young cat around that age. Real good money. I'm a regular, but I'm Joe Schmo. I'm not them guys there. And you gotta have some type of smarts with your money, right? So one of the things about with this guy, but he has some little broad with him. And for those who I'm politically correct, broad, woman, chick, whatever the fuck you want to call them. You know, so, and I'm like, why is she even there? But if you want to bring her along, that's your business. Y'all might have some things going on or whatever like that. Everybody has a camera. You knew this had to come out. Then you didn't have a mask to go along with that. Right? And then you guys lose the game. You're already on a short leash with Rivera and whatnot. Now, he has to basically start you, but it doesn't mean he's going to keep with you. It's like, what are you doing? I don't understand these guys. And I think Haskins can be a good quarterback. But see, Haskins, I think a lot of things has already went to this kid's head already. And I'll tell you, he don't watch it. He's Jamarcus Russell 2.0. Got that fat face folded up in that goddamn face mask, up in that goddamn helmet. And I've already told you guys about that. And I look at stuff like that. Blowing all this money on art, blowing money on trips, and all this other kind of crap that he blew a bunch of money on and whatnot. Now he's out there with some chicks, ass in his face, and then he got his little girlfriend with him, and they doing that. I'm like, why are you even doing that? Especially after a loss. Not that you can't go do that. I'm just saying, dude, why? Why? Perfect your craft. But it doesn't mean they got 2 or 3 games left. And the funny thing about it is this is the way I look at it. Have you ever seen Josh Allen with a picture like that? Whether it's Josh Allen, Minshew, right? Baker Mayfield. Well, he already got a wife or whatever. He already fucked up and did that. But you don't see his white counterparts doing this. And this is what I'm talking about. These cats running around to these freaking strip joints, and then they going with these. Come on, man. They going with their women or their girlfriends for fucking what? What is the point in even doing this? What is the point? And then you lost the ball game, and then you out and about, and then you sitting up there putting money on this heifer's ass about that. What are you doing, my man? And then if obviously as a father and whatever like that, gets his old man's cool or whatever. I'm like, man, OG, school your man. Come on, man. He still has a chance because Alex Smith might come back because I already told you guys, Alex Smith was going to take over that position. I told you guys that back in October. I told y'all that. But this joker here, and this is what pisses me off about these young cats. I was young and ignorant once before. I was 24, 25. Yeah, I ran them streets, ran them bras. I did what I did. Goddamn it, that's what you're supposed to do. But when the stakes are this high, bruh, we talking about you are the face. I'm not the face of a franchise, though. That's the difference. You are the face of the franchise. You are a first-round pick. You follow what I'm saying? You are a first-round pick. And so you're 15th overall. Face of the franchise. Have to act like it, homie. I'm sorry. That's what it is. If you want to play quarterback, that's a part of the game. Now, you lose that money, that same little broad that you had up there sitting up there with these other broads, ass cocked up in your face, and y'all throwing money on, see where she gonna be at. And you lose that fucking job. And he had a pretty good game. I mean, he has a 60.8% completion ratio. Not bad at all. But see, when he does the dumb thing he did Philly, and then now this. Cut it out, homie. And he knows he messed up. You gotta have your mask on. It ain't even supposed to be about going out messing around at a strip joint. Has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the fact you ain't got no mask on. But bruh, after a loss, it's cameras everywhere. Why are you even there? Go where you want to go. But know this. Jokers is going to be sitting up there showing that stuff. So you might want to just chill and be like, you know what? I ain't sliding nowhere. I'm going to take my ass home. And Rivera is not taking count of that. Crazy thing about it, Rivera had Cam for all those years. People talk a lot of shit about Cam. You never had no controversy with Cam per se. No tattoos, no nothing. Cam came to work, did what he did. And here we go. So with Dwayne Haskins, my message to you, young Mac, cut the shit out, man. Handle your craft, man. You got the keys to Ferrari again because nobody knows if Alex Smith's going to even come back. And you have an opportunity to redeem yourself, but you're not going to redeem yourself. You're going to fuck around and get yourself traded. And you're lacking the trust because you are a quarterback. You're not a linebacker. You're not a running back. You're not a defensive back. You are the quarterback of the Washington football team. Skins going on forever be known in that to me. Handle your business, man. Stop doing this dumb shit. I'm tired of seeing brothers doing this stupid shit like they ain't got no fucking sense. Get your shit together. You making everybody look bad. Get y'all shit together.